Hey guys, welcome back to Apex Speed, the channel where we dive into the nitty gritty of the latest and greatest cars on the market. Today we've got a treat for you. We're checking out the 2025 Volkswagen Kombi, a beloved icon that has seen a significant uptick in popularity. This is a car that's truly built for adventure with a retro vibe, mixed with modern day tech and comfort. So let's get right into it and see how the 2025 Kombi holds up in terms of design, performance, interior features, and overall value. Now, before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Car Review for more in-depth car reviews every week. And if you like the Kombi, be sure to leave a comment down below and let us know what you think about this classic reborn. Let's kick things off with the design on the outside. The 2025 Kombi stays true to the iconic boxy design that made the original so beloved, but it's got a more modern edge to it now. Volkswagen has really perfected the blend of nostalgia and innovation. The front end keeps that friendly, almost smile-like curve with updated LED headlights that add a sleek and modern touch. The grille is wide and bold, and the iconic VW badge proudly occupies the center of the design. Isn't overly flashy, it's a reminder of the Kombi's heritage, but it's still fresh, youthful, and contemporary. The side profile, oh, it's got that signature bus look we all know and love. It's boxy, but in a way that feels purposeful, giving you that spacious feel without looking too bulky. The rear is clean and simple, with minimalistic tail lights that complement the overall design. The 2025 Kombi is offered in a range of eye-catching colors, including some retro tones, so if you want to go full-on classic, you've got options. You'll also see that the Kombi comes with a slightly lowered stance compared to previous versions that give it a more abrasive road presence without losing that signature laid-back vibe. Now, as we move inside, let's talk about the interior. Step inside and you'll immediately notice the balance between the old school charm and modern luxury. The cabin is spacious with plenty of room for passengers to stretch out. It's got a lot of personality too, with some design elements that bring back memories of the original Kombi. Think round dials, vintage inspired switches, and materials with texture that are reminiscent of the original Kombi's quirky and functional interior. But here's the kicker, it doesn't feel outdated at all. The build quality is top-notch, and the materials used are premium soft touch plastics, quality fabrics, and even wood accents in the right places. It's both nostalgic and regenerating. One of the first that'll grab your attention inside the Kombi is the dashboard. The center console features a large digital touchscreen that is easy to use and understand to use. It has all the modern tech you'd expect, including Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even voice recognition. It's the perfect balance of keeping things simple but still tech forward. Below that screen, you'll find a climate control system that feels easy to adjust while keeping everything appears to be clean and minimalist. Speaking of minimalism, there's a great use of space, and you won't find unnecessary buttons or clutter. The design as a whole just feels airy and simple to use, making it perfect for both city drives and long road trips. As for comfort, the seats are incredibly plush. The front seats are comfortable, and you can feel the cushioning attention to detail in the stitching and materials utilized. If you select the premium trim, the seats are heated and even ventilated in the front, making it suitable for any weather conditions. The rear seats are just as comfy, and with the Kombi's boxy shape has plenty of headroom and legroom. This is a car you could easily spend hours in, whether you're on a weekend getaway or just cruising through the city. It's a family-friendly design that doesn't compromise on comfort or style. Let's talk about the performance next. The 2025 Kombi doesn't just look great, it performs admirably as well. Under the hood, you can choose between two engines, depending on the variant you choose. The base model comes with a turbocharged 2.0 L 4-cylinder engine, which is pretty efficient for a van this size. It puts out around 200 horsepower, and while it's definitely not a sports car, it's more than enough to get you up to speed and handle everyday driving with ease. There's also a hybrid option available for those who want better fuel economy or are looking to go greener. The hybrid combines the 2.0 L engine with an electric motor, and it's perfect for city driving, offering smooth acceleration and low emissions whether you're in the city or cruising on the highway. The Kombi's powertrain feels responsive and comfortable. The ride is smooth with low levels of road noise, and the suspension tuned well enough to absorb bumps without being excessively stiff. You are not going to win any drag races in this car. But that's not the point. It's all about comfort and functionality, and in that department the Kombi excels on the road. The 2025 Kombi is easy to maneuver even in tight spots. Despite its size, it feels light and agile, and the steering is precise. It doesn't feel like you're driving a giant van, which is a big win. In my book, it's a car you can confidently park in crowded areas, and when you're out on the highway, it feels stable and secure. You can cruise at high speeds without feeling like the car is drifting or too floaty, and with the addition of driver assistance features such as lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, and automatic emergency braking, the Kombi feels safe and modern in its driving experience. Now onto the price. As we all know, the Kombi is no budget car, but it's also not at the high end of the spectrum, or the base 2025 Kombi starts at around $35,000. If you opt for the higher trims, which come with more advanced features and additional luxury touches, you can expect to pay closer to $45,000 for a vehicle that combines retro style with modern tech and a solid driving experience. The price is pretty competitive if you're in the market for something that's practical but still fun, and you're a fan of that iconic Kombi look. The price tag isn't out of reach of course, as with all automobiles, the cost can change depending on where you are in the dealership, but overall the Kombi offers great value for those who want a combination of style, comfort, and versatility. If you're planning on using this as a daily driver or as a family vehicle, it'll serve you well, and that price feels fair for everything you get. To wrap things up, the 2025 Volkswagen Kombi is a true modern-day icon. It blends nostalgic charm with forward-thinking design, a comfortable interior, and solid performance. Whether you're cruising around town or embarking, the Kombi is a great car for an epic road trip. Great companion. Its price is on the higher end, but not by much. Comfort, technology, and style you get. It's a solid investment. Thanks for tuning into Car Review. If you like this review, make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like. Also, let me know in the comments what you think about the 2025 Volkswagen Kombi. Is it the van of your dreams, or do you think it's just a bit too much nostalgia for your taste? Either way, I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep driving in style.